RV here behind me, my newest tractor. A couple weeks ago, I challenged you guys to guess what tractor we'd be bringing home next, and here we are. I did give you the clue if it was an international harvester or a Farmall, so yeah, let me show you. Okay, so this is a Farmall MD, D standing for diesel. This is a very unique tractor. I'll give you some of the information on this one here. So this is a 1947 model. Serial number is 146151. These tractors were built from 1941 to 1952. It's just a diesel version of the M, and the PTO horsepower rating on this one is 35 horsepower. Drawbar rating is 33.58. So just some of the technical info on it here. It is a wide front end. A lot of these I've seen have the row crop front end style on them, but yeah. So do have the added equipment, I guess, the 3-point setup on this, and I think it's really cool. It's got actually the International Harvester rams and stuff on it, which is you just typically don't see. So let's see, what else can we talk about? Yeah, I didn't get any good footage of loading it up. I was kind of in a crunch. It did take me 3 different times to go and finally get this thing on a trailer. First time I knew the brakes were seized up, and I went back and thought I could rock them free. No go. Second time I went back, tried to rock them free, no go. Thought I was going to get towing company involved, and then that's when we discovered that we really needed to go ahead and get our winch for the trailer. So today, use the winch, no issues, loaded her right up. I did have to knock the brakes free though. So we can show you that. As you can see, they are really rusted up in there. The bands are seized to the drum. So yeah, on both sides. So that was the easiest way. I did reach out for some help on how to do that, and that was the overall recommendation. Just remove that cover and you should be able to get it to move. So, and it did. So how's this work? If you look on this side of the engine, it is all gasoline. We got our ignition system, carburation, yeah, everything. The other side is all diesel. So I'm not going to do an extensive walkthrough on this because this is completely new to me. But I will post a link to a video by Just a Few Acres Pete. Pete has one of these and did a complete restoration on it, did a very good video on what it's about, and I couldn't even compete with him. So we'll give you a link to that. Yeah. So what's up with this tractor? So this tractor was given to me by an older gentleman who's a friend of mine's dad, and his goal is he would like to see it at the pumpkin patch, on display. And we should have taken it over there today, but it really needs to be cleaned up, and I want to kind of go through it and get some things soaking. So I want to get it over there. I don't know if it's going to happen this year. We will see. I'm going to make an attempt to. So yeah, so that's the overall thing. It's going to be loved for years to come. So I think the next thing I need to do is I do want to get it moved over to near my pressure washer. I'm going to give it a quick bath, and then I do have an area I want to put it. So yeah, let me go ahead and get set up to do that. Okay, so what I know about this, I know that it is frozen. Um, hasn't ran in about 15 years, and they believe that a valve dropped, and they had issues, had to tow it back to their yard, and there it sat. I think what I'd like to do is go ahead and remove the hood and clean up underneath there, because we're going to have to inspect the valve carriage and everything else. So we might as well go ahead and clean that first before we pull it off the trailer. Let's start by getting the hood all cleaned up. Just a quick washing here. Alright, let's take a look at this together. So, obviously we got injectors, the valve cover, a couple little wasp nests. Always so much fun. Yeah, pretty neat little unit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest of this up, and then I think I'm going to use some degreaser spray as well and give it one more last coat. The reason I'm cleaning this up so well is because I don't want to take the chance of getting any more dirt inside the cap when we pull it. And I like to work on things when they're clean. It just makes it that much easier, and you can spot leaks once you do get things running. Alright, I think she's clean enough for now. Let's get her unloaded. Okay guys, as you can see, we got it unloaded. Painless. So I've got to fix my cable real quick. I got a backlash in it. I'm gonna grab the Kubota and get some tension on it and pull it out a little bit and fix that. So hate to lose a brand new cable on a brand new winch. So yeah, let me go and fix that, and then we'll explain what we're gonna do next. All right, I keep forgetting to introduce you guys to my new buddy. This is Scully Jr. Why Junior? So one of our other YouTube favorites, Squatch253, Toby, has his wonderful skeleton, which I love. Just sets the tractor off. We are going into October though, so you know, little decorations. But yeah, so Scully Jr. Yeah, he'll take care of California. Toby's back east, so we've got it covered. So where we're at. So we got the John Deere BW we're working on still. Still trying to free her up. I am going to have to pull the head, so maybe I'll get to that sometime this week. In the evening, I do have my new shop, which I haven't revealed to you guys yet. I've got to get some lighting in there, and I've got to get some electrical figured out. So that's coming up. But with this thing, so our next step is I wanted to get it clean so I can kind of assess it. We'll go through and check fluids. And then I do want to pull the spark plugs. We'll look down those cylinders, see if we can see any potential issues as to why it's frozen up. We'll pull the valve cover off and take a look at the valves and see if in fact it did maybe bend a rod, drop a valve, something like that. The story is that he did have somebody assess this, and what they wanted to in order to fix it was just astronomical. So that's why he chose not to do anything with it, and it continued to sit there. So yeah, he wanted to see it go to a good home. So we got it. So yeah, little things, brakes. Definitely gonna have to deal with the brakes on it. That's down the road. And then I did want to show you guys this. This is what I was saying about the authentic rams. So it's going to be upside down, but check this out. Nice old logo and everything, and that's on both rams. I don't know if I restore it, am I going to be able to find those decals? Maybe I'll take some good pictures. Maybe somebody can help me out with you know, one of the nice machines and duplicate those. That'd be really cool. So anyways, I think that's where we're at, guys. Hope you enjoy this video. Try to keep it simple. And yeah, our new tractor, Farmall MD. This was on the bucket list. I do like the MD. My next tractor that I would just complete it off for would be the D2 Caterpillar. I like that pony motor. I like the size of the rig. So we'll see what happens. We do have a couple other tractors in the works. Nothing pending super fast. Like I said, it did take me about a year to get this one home. It just was in a horrible spot, and I could have used some help with it. But we did it. We managed. We just had to get the right tools. So with that, till next time, see you later.